Kenya remains hard hit by the effects of climate change, effects such as drought and floods that negatively impact the food and water security in our country has led to negative loss of our gross domestic food products. The diminishing forest cover as a result of human activity has had consequences on Kenya's biodiversity, especially in major water catchment areas such as Mau. We meet 21-year-old Anita Soina, who is an environmental warrior who decided to take it upon herself to plant trees and conserve the environment because this generation seems not to care about the environment more than it cares about itself.
Many people, when they hear the word Spice Warriors, they ask me, are you selling spices? Or why is the name Spice Warriors? Why is it spice yet it's environment conservation? Because we are used to maybe green warriors or tree something. For me, I was in a mentorship organization called Spice Without Borders, and in that organization, I was given the symbol, the red chili, which distracts. So my aim is to distract those at the comfort zone. And in this case, I'm talking about the climate change deniers. So we are spicy because we distract, and we are warriors because we fight to protect the environment.
With human error, where people seem to be cutting down trees, these young warriors have taken upon themselves to plant trees and save this planet. Climate change is being called the crisis of our time, and Anita has taken it as a personal responsibility to educate the public about climate change by not only planting trees, but also writing a book.
I had never thought of writing a book in the first place. I've never thought that maybe I'm going to sit down one day and write a book. But during COVID, when we had the first lockdown imposed, I sat down and I started writing stories, which ended up becoming chapters in this book. The book, The Green War, by me, unlike many conservation books, it's not a voluminous book. Reason, my target audience is always the people outside the climate movement. So giving them a voluminous book with a tough language means they're not going to read it.
Anita's greatest role model is Wangari Maathai, and so she decided to follow under her footsteps, and this got her recognition even from major people in Kenya, such as TEDx, where she was invited to be a speaker.
This 2021, I can say I've had an achievement that I consider one of the greatest. I was the TEDx Parkland speaker, and my topic was the Green War. So I also highlighted a few things that I felt within less than 18 minutes, you really have to talk about it, the burning issue. What is my big picture when it comes to climate change and climate crisis?
If we take care of Mother Nature will be forgiving towards us, and if we don't, we will suffer the consequences of a rude Mother Nature. Reporting for Quest TV, it's Wanjiru Njoroge.